So I'm showing off a little sequence break here.
Ooh.
You can encounter tougher enemies in this area. And this is actually a really good place to grind at this at this junction, which you might want to do because if you don't get the flame equipment, this next dungeon's really hard.
Okay. I'm noticing a trend with this game.
Yeah.
Which I guess goes back to the whole, like, old design philosophy of JRPGs, where it's either you go in with a strategy in mind, you go in equipped to handle the problems of a dungeon, and you understand your skills, and you have a very well-balanced party, and then you pray to the gods of RNG. Or you plop your ass down with whatever the fuck you have on hand, with whoever you feel like playing with, and just grind for a couple hours, and then just steamroll your way through.
Yeah, luckily you don't have to grind for a couple hours in this game.
Okay.
Like, if you want to become sufficient to complete the dungeons here, you only need to grind, like, I don't know, half an hour or so.
It's not too bad.
Because, yeah, experience isn't too bad in this game, except near the end, but by the end, like, it's more about equipment than experience anyway. Yeah, so he has an ability, Jean has an ability where you can hit all enemies, and that's it. Yeah, isn't that great?
That's fantastic.
Oh yeah. Little tongue sticking out and everything.
Yeah, these sprites have a lot of personality to them.
Yes, they do. I love it. Like, their overworld sprites have zero, well, maybe not zero, but very little personality. But,
I like to live in a town close to the ocean. Take me there!
yeah.
By that I mean you go there, I'll sort of find my way there, I guess.
Yep.
Okay, bye.
So I think that guy opens up a fishing spot near your town that you can do, but I don't do anything with it because fishing is incredibly difficult in this game if you don't have the hardest or the best rod. So I kind of tend not to worry about it at all.
Okay.
Like, it's not very skill-based per se, and it's not even luck-based, it's just equipment-based, more or less.
Oh, that kind of
Like,
sucks.
yeah, you have to get the right rhythm and stuff, but, like, even if you have it, some rods just won't let you pull up certain fish or certain treasure chests or whatever. Yeah, so here's Whale Cave. It's run by a bunch of children and a woman.
Huh.
Yep. Because the daddy's out,
Oh.
and they're so hungry because they're only eating whale cakes.
It's kind of dark.
A little bit. Yeah, last message she got was from him in hometown.
Oh, Daddy
that's
went
the
out
first
to buy
town
some
you were in.
smokes.
Yeah.
You know, you talking about the fishing minigame made me realize that's something you don't see a lot of anymore.
Oh, yeah?
Like, the fishing minigame, you used to see that in fucking everything.
Yeah, Zelda did it a lot.
Zelda did a lot, you had it in this. Very common. Oh, wow. That's a lot of cake.
Yeah. And it's all the exact same thing, and they are all completely worthless. They don't do anything.
Oh, wow.
The only thing you can do with them is throw them away. I just got one just because it was funny. No reason to use it. No reason to use it.
No good local specialty.
Actually, I should probably check and make sure, but I've never found a use for it on my own. Let's see. Yeah. Cake is an item that can be bought in W Cave in Breath of Fire 2. It serves no purpose to the player.
Like, my initial thought is if it has no purpose and all these people are making such a point of like, oh, we're so poor and hungry, it's like, maybe if you buy X number of them from them, it'll trigger something.
Nope.
Nope.
And see, that might have been a thing, because alright, so here's the thing. In this game, you can donate to various churches around the world. So, like, well, various. I mean, there are 2 churches that you can donate to. One is Saint Eva. If you donate, they'll tell you a part of Saint Eva's teachings, which you can use later on in the game. But the other one we haven't come to because it's kind of late game, and it's Namanda, it's like the agriculture god.
Okay.
And if you donate a shit ton to Namanda, and you say a prayer every time, then you can get the Earth Shaman later. Yeah, and I think the Earth Shaman is actually missable. So if you don't donate in time, and a certain plot point happens, then you don't get that shaman at all.
Oh. Which
is bad if you're using Rand, because like the Earth Shaman is a necessity. So yeah, this game can be kind of harsh, and I'm not sure it was intentional in that respect. Alright, so here we are. Ooh. We're in Sima Fort. Now this is the really long dungeon/town.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's a prince.
Oh, look at that.
I owe all of you my life. Stay here as long as you like and enjoy yourself. And people of my castle, your prince has returned. Make me happy with your words of welcome. ? Uh-oh. Something's wrong.
Oh, did they forget him too?
I don't know.
Yeah,
is that him? Must be. Why do these weirdos appear when the weather gets warm? I think that's a pretty good quote. Don't do a headlock on me, you're hurting me. It's impolite to hurt a prince.
You're a good boy.
And so they take him away. But it's a little embarrassing. Everyone is looking at me. Laughing. Put me down quickly.
Oh, hi.
Yep.
Ooh.
So here's the prince. I apologize for the commotion. I am the prince of this castle, and my name is Ekaro Hopdope John.
What?
Which is very close to what you said. So you've already figured out that he was an imposter.
Oh, no! That's actually fantastic.
Yeah.
No.
No. I cannot waste your time with this nonsense.
No.
Oh, and then he just says the same thing.
Aww. Because I feel like that would be like an answer to his prayer, like, hey, can I take this weirdo on a quest with me? He's kind of good with a sword.
Yeah.
Did that frog just move away from you?
Yeah. I'm trying to get him to get out of the way, but he doesn't want to move.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ooh. Is there more going on?
Maybe.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so there's some intrigue.
Mm-hmm. I thought it was strange that he became smart so suddenly. That was it.
She's the princess. Oh.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, there is intrigue.
Okay. So I was really wondering when that came in, it's like, okay, so who is the imposter?
Mm-hmm.
Did you actually pick up a crazy person? Which would be fantastic, and I'd love that. Or is the other person the imposter and using magic to have everybody go like, yeah, that sounds about right?
Mm-hmm. So did you notice that woman was singing about Eva, 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 let's praise our God, and Prince John's wrote this recently, and it's not very good?
Yeah, I kind of noticed that.
Okay, keep that in mind.
Okay.
It's kind of innocuous, and it may just be incidental. Like they may not have intended for it to be interesting, but to me, I find it interesting. And then here's the WC, aka the bathroom.
When I was a child, I'd get in the bucket and play.
AKA, this is what you're going to be doing later. Remember this.
Ah, crap. Are we going through frog sewers?
Maybe.
Ew. Gross.
Ew.
This is somehow worse than a regular sewer.
Yeah. Frog sewers are the worst, man. I don't know. This castle seems pretty nice.
Yeah. Prefer shrimp to Eva?
Yep.
Huh. Ah, crap.
Yeah,
Are we
why
gonna have to
not?
deal with Jabu Jabu?
Maybe.
Hey, sup, Prince?
Yeah.
Castle has improved. Huh. So maybe the demon is an upshot.
Maybe.
Maybe there is no magic, and they're just like, yeah, this new guy, this hardworking, handsomer, overall better version, he's the real one. The old one's the imposter.
Mm-hmm.
But I am a prince by birthright. Yeah, we're thinking of taking this in a new direction.
You know, you're not that wrong.
We're gonna go meritocracy with this.
Yeah. No, a good number of the people you talk to are like, you know, things aren't so bad now.
This is kind of an improvement.
Mm-hmm. You'll be in trouble if you go up without permission. He doesn't stop you.
Hey.
This is also a hint, which, I mean, the giant arrow pointing to the switch is kind of a hint, or the lever is kind of a hint, but whatever.
Get out. No, go away. Yeah, I told you you'd get in trouble.
Yep.
I told them, but did they listen to old Tim? No, it's just him. He's all daft in the head now.
I told you I'd shoot, but you didn't believe me. Why didn't you believe me? Also, get used to this music. It plays for like 90% of the scenario.
Ooh, it's got a little harpsichord in it.
Yeah?
A little synthesizer.
I mean, it's not bad. It's just, it gets a little old after listening to it for so long.
Oh, that's cheap. They put a motel in their castle?
Yeah.
Didn't go
why
for the
not?
hotel?
No, why would they do that?
Ugh,
These are like lazy frog people, remember?
I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, you can get worms.
Mm-hmm. That's a real shocker.
Worms.
Yeah.
A bunch of stuff that's probably not going to be nearly as good. Oh.
Yep. Oh, that's because I didn't buy the flame sword.
Ew, okay.
But, yeah, the stick and the iron knuckle, like, totally gonna be, something that you would not want right now if you got the flame equipment.
Okay. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Bronze.
Yep. Got the backlaw because, like, Rand is sorely lacking on equipment. Like, he kinda doesn't need it, but he just doesn't get much.
Okay.
So, I buy it whenever I can. There's the deluxe pole.
Oh, if somebody had a deluxe bowl just sitting on their bookshelf here.
Yep.
Big
It'd
old
be a real shame if someone took it.
pole. Deluxe model.
Oh.
What's the switch on it do? Ooh, vibrating action. Ooh. Ooh, right next to the
I don't know,
bed,
do
too.
frogs use that?
Ooh, if Saints Rose taught me anything, this is a deadly weapon.
Yeah. Uh-oh. What's this? Dragging a rock? This frog lady with the crown? Oh, Patape. That's the name of the princess.
Hey, princess. What are you doing? Are you trying to drown yourself? Because if you're a frog, that's going to take like hours.
Yeah. I love that they actually made the sprites for her leaning down and then picking this up.
Oh.
Because they don't use it a whole lot.
Well, that was rude.
Yep.
But hey, I was going to use that.
Yep.
Bitch. ...
Because he's at the head, he can't say words. But first, please listen to my story, okay? I don't think they expect you to have Ryu at the head. Because normally the person would be like, what are you doing?
What's that sound? It sounds like an armadillo, a winged lady, and a dragon drowning.
Yeah, oh, Tata and the frog. Clearly, Squaresoft stole from this.
Oh, yeah.
Probably not.
No, just one of those weird coincidences.
Yep.
Now you mention it.
Yep.
But what's in the oven? Hey, how's it going?
Hey, you two, hurry up and guard the prince imposter.
Wait, which imposter?
Yeah, when you say the imposter, which do you mean? Of course, the one in the jail. Are there any other imposters?
Wink, wink.
Oh, leader doesn't seem to realize.
Or he does, and he's better at keeping his shit together than you two are.
Yeah.
See, that always bugs me as like a plot point of just goons going and loudly vocalizing the plans or whatever in perfect earshot of just the people to foil them.
Mm-hmm.
Granted,
the thing is, she already knows.
Yeah.
They don't even care that he's an imposter. Why won't they say, let's kill the imposter?
Well, bye, Durgan.
Mm-hmm. R.I.P. in peace.
And nothing of value was lost.
Yep. Hurry up and save me, bloop bloop. Aw, poor Rand.
Aw.
He is dead.
Good night, sweet prince.
Yep. So at this point, whoever's not in your party is the new main character. So it's Sten in this case.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so Sten becomes the new main character. And he gets all overused dragon powers.
Ah, dragon monkey.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't make Cat the new one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I forgot that she wasn't in my party, because she normally is.
We had to make room for the frog.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you need to try out your waifu for your husbandito.
Mm-hmm.
Get that
Yo,
tongue
bud.
action going on.
Yeah, this is true.
Both of them have sprites that show off their butts. Which is very important.
Yep. Absolutely important.
Absolutely cool.
Everyone likes butts.
Yeah, if you were left under the control of who you're playing with, you would have Ryu and 3 characters that show off their butts.
Mm-hmm.
He fooled my father and the people and took over the country. Well, not so much fooled as just was a general improvement to my brother in every way. But he's not... He might be a peasant. We can't have
Yep.
that.
Yep.
No.
Not help. No? Can't be serious.
That's
Yeah.
not really helping your case here.
I worked so hard.
Yes, that is...
Yeah. But it's not my brother's fault.
No.
Please. I think it... Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure it just loops at that point.
Okay.
Yeah, so now she gives you gills.
Ooh.
Which... This is actually a holdover from Breath of Fire 1. Because in Breath of Fire 1, there's actually 2 overworld maps, which is kind of interesting, I do have to say, so props to that. But there's the main overworld map, and then there's underwater. So you can actually explore the entire ocean floor on Breath of Fire 1.
Oh, wow.
Not this game, though. Yeah, not this game, though.
Still, that takes some work.
Yeah, it does. It's 2 entire maps. And, like, granted, the ocean floor has, like, a whole bunch of mountains and stuff that keep you from advancing too far. And, like, it doesn't loop or anything, so it's basically just a large, open, not dungeon area, but it functions kind of like a dungeon-ish thing.
Okay.
But, like, there's secrets to find and everything like that, so it is an interesting idea. Like, BOF1 isn't completely worthless, but it's such a slog.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a couple of RPGs that do stuff like that. Like, I remember Skies of Arcadia, one of the few things I remember from that one, is they do something very similar to that, where there's essentially an underwater section.
Yeah.
And Final Fantasy VII has that too.
Yeah, Lufia 1 and 2 also have that.
Yeah, but for
And I always found that kind of thing interesting.
what era was Lufia?
Lufia was Super Nintendo.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I think Lufia 1 probably came out before this game, and Lufia 2 probably came out afterward.
Okay.
I'd have to look that up, but it's not that important, so I don't care. It looks so fresh and tasty. Making her work here is punishment for breaking in. She's helpful because she doesn't snitch on the other food.
Ew, this is all gross.
See that thief down there?
Yeah. It's a bitch.
She's got blue hair. It's kind of similar to what we saw before.
You're next to the worm pit.
Ah ha ha. Uh-oh, this delicious food.
Mmm.
Oh, they eat bugs.
Would you like to taste one? Don't eat it raw.
Yeah, so I hit yes a couple of times because I thought you got a free worm. You don't.
Okay.
It's just, this is a thing that happens.
Okay, so it's cutscene worm, not legit worm.
Yeah. Yeah. And I was incorrect.
Unfortunate.
Yep. You could get free money that way, even though they're worth like 2 if you sell them.
Yeah.
It totally wouldn't be worth your time.
What a weirdo.
Alright, so here's where your heroes just kind of randomly become horrible people. It doesn't happen often in this game, but sometimes things aren't thought out that well. If you see him, you'll have to kill me first. Do you want to? You guys seem to be a little bit smarter than him. So you leave. But you are forced to kill this guy.
Well, he's kind of asking for it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, literally, if you
Don't
want the
tell me.
plot to advance, I need to die.
Mm-hmm. And the thing is, like, he's clueless. He doesn't realize that this is not the imposter.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Fucking
the
Iron
jailer.
Golem.
Pretty much. I always think D Paladin, because later on there's an enemy called D Paladin that has this sprite, only it's color swapped.
Mm.
And I'm assuming that means dark,
Okay.
like a blackguard.
Okay. And I'm guessing you're pretty much forced to do this with 3 people.
Yeah, I don't think you can actually go to another, or I don't think you can go back to a dragon statue just yet.
So that means
Maybe you can.
where do you respawn if this guy kicks your shit in?
God, I don't know. I'm not sure I've ever lost to this guy. Probably you would respawn at the dragon statue at the sleeping in the open guy's place.
But then how do you get back here?
And I would imagine that the boat is back.
Okay.
Because, like, this game's broken in a lot of ways, but it's not, like, halt all progress broken. Yeah, you just fucking make him explode.
And she's like,
And then she's
fucking
happy about it.
awesome!
Yeah,
Look at that peasant's blood all over the walls. You guys are great.
yeah, pretty much.
Now, come on, we have to save nobility.
Mm-hmm. He's drawing a house and a sun. John! Oh, little sister. I'm sorry I can't be more hospitable. As you can see, I cannot entertain you at this time.
May I help you with something? What are you drawing?
Yep.
Oh, the palette is flat. Très bien.
I think the colors are quite nice.
Yeah, see, my brother. Nah, you're cool. I like this guy. He's fun.
Yeah, he is.
Alright, come on, we're here to
He's
rescue
goofy.
you.
Yep.
Because you are sort of in danger.
Yep. You came to save me? Oh, I'm thrilled. I have made such wonderful friends. I want to finish this picture so I can give it to you as a token of my appreciation.
What's that you
Oh,
say?
man.
The castle's on fire? Hold on, I need to finish playing my fiddle.
That is the kind of guy who would do that, yes. Why would it bother me? I'm just going to change from Prince John to Plain John.
You fool!
Yep. Boo-hoo-hoo.
I'm no fool, I'm merely French.
You should save your tears for the man you love.
Oh.
Like, the thing about Jean is that just... Okay, so this is about the only place in which he gets any character development at all. Like, he's completely pointless for the rest of the game after this.
Fantastic.
But the thing is, you can see that he's actually not stupid, he just doesn't care. Because, like, he brings this stuff up and he's like, oh, by the way, there's a royal ring. I could probably use that to prove my lineage. You should probably go get that, I guess, if you really care about this stuff. And so he gave it to Nimufu, the witch who cursed him, because, like, he loves her, sort of. It's really strange. Like, this game is just... There's so much weird, almost alien logic in it.
Well, I mean, technically, you're a bunch of non-humans on a strange world, so...
Mm-hmm, yeah. I mean, in all technicality, sure, it is an alien world, but normally games use, like, human emotions and logic.
Yeah.
But this one is, like... These characters just kind of all have their weird agendas, and you're not quite in on them. Like, you know what they are, but you can't see why.
There's something fun about that, though.
Yeah, oh, I love it. I think it's great. Yeah, okay, there's the boat. So this is the boat that probably would wind up in the dragon statue area.
Okay.
It's a spare.
You just basically all pile on this tub.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, you have control.
No, it just does that.
That's weird.
Yeah. I think it's because it has to reverse
Ah.
before you can use it again.
I guess.
Because reasons. I don't know.
Raisins!
Yeah!
Totally legitimate raisins!
Yep, so that's the end of this one.
We'll be back!